Shri Gurubhyo Namah Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryankaravavahi Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So yesterday we saw, because of the association, the kind of association we have, either it is inferior or mediocre or superior, according to that we will get the results to the inferior, mediocre or superior results. That is given through examples. When the water is falling on the water drop is falling on the hot pan, it disappears. Okay, gets destroyed, disappears. That is inferior result. When the same water drop falls on the lotus leaf, it stays as it is. There is no change. It is floating like a pearl. That doesn't mean it became something. It doesn't change. It remains as it is. But if the same water drop falls in the mother of pearl during the Swati nakshatra, then it turns into a pearl, real pearl. So superior result. So what kind of association decides what kind of results we are going to enjoy? Okay. Asatāṃ saṅgadoṣeṇa sādhavo yāti vikriyām duryodhana prasaṅgena bhīshmo goharane kathā. Asatāṃ saṅgadoṣeṇa sādhavo yāti vikriyām duryodhana prasaṅgena bhīshmo goharane kathā. Asatāṃ saṅgadoṣeṇa. Because of the association with bad people, even good people change. The characteristics of good people change because of their association with bad people. We have to be choosy with respect to the people we are associated with. Because he says, example, Duryodhana prasangena bhishmo goharane kathā. Because of the association with Duryodhana, Duryodhana is shown as a bad person. Okay, because of the association with the bad person called Duryodhana, Bhishma went to steal a cow. Goharane kathā. Bhishma, great man called Bhishma, his grandfather, he went to steal a cow. A very pious man, he went to steal a cow. Ateva santah nīcasaṅgaṃ varjayanti. That is why great people, noble people, they always don't associate themselves with a bad association, bad people. Okay, they always avoid bad associations. Uktañca, it is said, nahi hyavijñātaśīlasya pradātavyaḥ pratisrayaḥ matkuṇasya ca doṣeṇa hatā mandavisarpiṇī. Is putting the seed for the next story. Nahi hyavijñātaśīlasya pradātavyaḥ pratisrayaḥ. This is a very important line. We have to understand this line. Matkuṇasya ca doṣeṇa hatā mandavisarpiṇī. Hyavijñātaśīlasya, for a person whose characteristics you don't understand. Hyavijñātaśīlasya pratisrayaḥ na pradātavyaḥ. You should not give refuge. You should not give refuge to a person whose characteristics you don't understand. We have to be very choosy in these things. Matkuṇasya ca doṣeṇa, because of the defect of matkuna, bedbug. Matkuna is a bedbug. Mandavisarpiṇī hatā. Mandavisarpiṇī is the name of a person. Mandavisarpiṇī here refers to the lice, the louse. Okay, so the lice which you have in the hair. Piṅgalaka, or lice in the body, whatever. Piṅgalaka. Piṅgalaka said, kathametat, how did this happen? How did it die? So Damanaka said, Kathā 9th story. Asti kasyacinmahīpatermanoramaṃ kasmiñśit sthāne manoramam śayanasthānam. There was a place for some king in some country. He had a very beautiful bedroom. Śayanasthānam means a bedroom. Okay, he had a very nice bedroom. Some king in some city had a very nice kingdom, had a nice bedroom. Bedroom? What are we discussing? Tatra शुक्लतरपटयुगलमध्यसंस्थिता mandavisarpiṇīnāmayūkākathā yūkā pratipasti sma. There in that शुक्लतरपटयुगलमध्यसंस्थिता, in between two white bed sheets, mandavisarpiṇīnāmayūkākathā, a louse, which is a white louse, whose name is mandavisarpiṇī, a female louse. Okay. It was living there. Sa cha tasya mahipate raktam aswadayanti sukhena kalam nayamana tishtati. And what was it doing? Nothing. It was drinking from the king and drinking the blood of the king and enjoying his life peacefully. Okay. When there is a peace, there is a problem. Anyadyuhu, one fine day, tatra śayane kvachit bhramyan agnimukho nama matkuṇasya samayātah. Roaming here and there, Brahmyan, roaming here and there. One bed bug called agnimukha, he came there. Okay, to that bed. Acha, tam drishtva sa vishannavadana provacha. Seeing him, this loves with a pain in his face, meaning pain in his face means with a very sorrow face, long face, told him, bho'gnimukha, kutasto atra anuchitasthāne samayata. Where do you come? To this place. You are not qualified to come to this place. Tad yavat na kvachit veti tavat shikram gamyatam. Before someone sees you, just go away from here. Iti. This is what this louse told the bedbug. So that bedbug said, Bhagavati, oh great lady, because that's Mandavisarpiṇī is a female, right? So great lady. Grihāgatasya asadoho api na etad yujyate vaktum. Even if he is a bad person, if a person has come to your house, you should not speak like that. You should not speak like this even to a bad person. You should not address even a bad person like this. Uktañca. Why? It is said, Yehi agaccha samāśvāsa āsanam yadam kasmāchirā drishyase kā vārtānvati durbalosi sukhujalam prītosmite darshanāt evam nīcasaṅgaṃ yujyati griham prāpte satāṃ sarvada dharmohyam grihamedhinām nigaditah smartairlaguh swargadah. Yehi agaccha samāśvāsa āsanamidam kasmāt chirāt drishyate kā vārtānvati durbalosi kushalam prītosmite darshanāt evam nīcasaṅgaṃ yujyati griham prāpte satāṃ sarvada dharmohyam grihamedhinām nigaditah smartairlaguh prasvargadah. Yehi agaccha. Oh, please come. Agaccha. Come. Samāśvāsa āsanamidam. Oh, please sit in this beautiful seat. Please be seated. Kasmāt chirāt drishyate. See, I'm seeing you after a long time. Kā vārtānvati. Kā vārtā. What's the news? Anvati durbalosi kushalam. Durbalosi kushalam. You look very weak. Is everything okay? Prītosmite darshanāt. I'm very happy seeing you. Evam nīcasaṅgaṃ, even if it is a bad person, even if it's a very inferior, bad quality person, yujyati. This is how you have to speak. Who should speak? Griham prāpte satāṃ, a good person. He has to speak to even a bad person who has entered your house. Sarvada dharmoyam. This is the proper way of handling your life for grihamedhinam, for a householder. This is the proper way for a householder. Who says this? Smartaihi nigaditah. In the smrtis, this is what it is said. Why should we do like that? Lagu Swarga Pradha, because it gives you the heaven easily. This is the way to heaven. Speaking like this in a nice way to others is the way to heaven. Aparam. Another thing. Maya aneka manushanam aneka vidhani rudhirani aswaditani. I have drunk different kind of people, blood of different kind of people. I have tasted different kinds of people's blood. There is no doubt. Who says this? That bedbug says this. Ahara doshat. Okay, so ahara doshat katu tikta kashaya amla rasa aswadanani nacha maya kadachit madhura raktam samaswaditam. I have, because of the defect of food, they have bad blood. Sometimes it is bitter, sometimes it is salty, sometimes it is very sour, sometimes it is very pungent smelling, kashaya, pungent smelling. But I have not, or tikta, very spicy. Nachamaya kadachit madhur raktam smaswaditam. I have never eaten, drunk, tasted a very sweet blood. I have never tasted sweet blood. Tad yadi tvam prasadam karoshi, tadasya nripatehe dividha vyanjana anna pana choshya lehya swadu ahara vashat asya sharire yat mishtam raktam sanjatam tad aswadanena saukyam sampadayami jihvayati. Tad yadi tvam prasadam karoshi. If you bless me, if you give me permission, tadasya nripatehe, this king's blood, which is a sweet, mishtam raktam sanjatam, which is the blood which is running in his veins, which is sweet. How do you know that? Vivida vyanjana, different kinds of food, different kinds of vegetables. Anna, food. Pana, drink. Choshya, swallowables. Lehya, lickables. Swadu ahara vasha, these kind of different kind of tasty foods. Because of these different tasty foods, there are 4 kinds of food which we can have in this world. One is a food which we chew, anna. Okay, food which we chew. We have to chew to eat. That is anna. Then food we drink. That is a pana. Then food we don't chew, but a little bit of chewing and swallowing. So that is a choshya. And the 4th is lehya, which we lick, like honey, etc. Okay, there are 4 kinds of food. So because of these 4 kinds of food and different varieties of these 4 kinds of food, this king eats, his body has a very good sweet blood. Therefore, tad aswadanena, by drinking it, I will be peaceful. Okay, my taste buds also will be experiencing some pleasantness. Uktañca, because it is said, rankasya nripatervapi jihva sokhyam samam smritam tanmatrancha smritam saram yadartham yatate janah. Rankasya nripatehe va api jihva sokhyam samam smritam tanmatrancha smritam saram yadartham yatate janah. Rankasya nripatehe, for a beggar or for a king. That's why we say breakfast like a beggar. Beggar breakfast, because the food is he eats multiple varied food, right, from different houses. So a beggar and a king, his taste buds are happy. Why? Because he chooses his food. The king chooses his food out of the variety, and the beggar also, oh, this house, no, this woman, she gives very old food, stale food. No, I don't want. That woman, she gives very good food. This woman gives good food. She cooks very tasty. So he gets different tasty good food. Okay, so both have same kind of taste buds. Tan matrancha smritam saram, and that is what is the essence of life. Yadartham yatate janah, and this is what we are doing everything. See, people, even without eating a proper food, they work. For what? For eating. Whatever we do, it's for the sake of our stomach, for the food. But forgetting food, we work. That is the problem. Yat evam na bhavet loke karma jihva pratuštidam tanna bhrutyo bhavet kaschit kasyacit vashago yathva. Idi evam na bhavet loke karma jihva pratuštidam tanna bhrutyah bhavet kasyacit vashago athava. यदि एवं न भवेत् लोके कर्म न भवेत् लोके जिह्वा प्रतिष्ठितं कर्म न भवेत् लोके. If a karma, an act which he does, is not going to satisfy his palate, then that servant, he will not be interested in serving, or he is not going to go under anyone's control. If he is not going to provide a proper food, then why should I work? I am working for my food. If he is not going to give me a proper food, why should I work there? Yet asatyam, not just working. We are not even talking about working. Yad asatyam vadet martyaha yad va sevyamcha sevate yad gacchati videshancha tat sarvam udararthataha. Yad asatyam vadet martyaha yad va asevyamcha sevate yad gacchati videshancha tat sarvam udararthataha. See, everyone does different things. The Shruti says, Satyam vada dharmam chara, Satyam vada, speak the truth. And this fellow speaks lies. Asatyam vadet martyaha, this person, martyaha is mortal, speaks lies. Okay. And tat asevyam cha sevate, and he eats that which should not be eaten. He eats that which should not be eaten. He even eats that. Not just that, yet gacchati videshancha, he also travels beyond the sea to other countries. For what? Tat sarvam udararthataha, it is all for the sake of his stomach. That is why Bhagavan Bhashyakara in Bhajagovindam says, udaranimittam bahukritavesham. All the different kinds of acts he performs, it's all for the sake of stomach, food, belly. Okay, we'll see this. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.